it's raining outside and the Grammys are next door. But you guys made a stop here. Why did you come to the travel show in general?
We've come to the travel show. My father loves going every year to the travel show, so we wanted to have a special father-son outing.
Okay, and you happen to be wearing your medallion?
This one right here, it says to bring them home. Bring the hostages home, and in Hebrew it says, our hearts are captive in Gaza, and it's very important that we bring them home now.
And what are your thoughts about travel to Israel this time? Here it is February of 2024, and the war is on, the hostages are still in captivity, and people are apprehensive about even wearing any Jewish or Israeli or Zionistic identification. Are you planning on going yourself?
Not at this time. It's a little bit difficult for me at this point with mobility.
Okay. So who would be interested in traveling to Israel?
I would love to go. I long to see the Western Wall one more time in my life. We've been there twice, and it's a very, very special place.
Okay, what about the prospect of travel to Israel?
I want to go as soon as I can, and be a shliach with Chabad, and my want is to be as close to the front lines as I can, and putting tefillin on and tzitzit, and supporting the soldiers.
So there are volunteer programs to pack packages of foods and clothing and stuff. Would that be something, you say supporting the soldiers in what way?
There are many different missions that are going on, constantly going on to do those things. And I'm looking at what it would be to be a shliach, an emissary, and go there in a different role.
A spiritual role?
Spiritual role and major support. I work in healthcare, so I'd like to bring some healthcare supplies and do what I can to visit the wounded. And when I was there in the 90s, I actually worked in a veterans hospital, so in Tel Aviv. So I know it's different now, and at the same time, I feel a calling to go back.
What concerns would you have about traveling there at this stage with the war going on, or if it's still going on, when you're planning a trip?
I think safety concerns are a constant. My brother's far more brave about these things than I, to be frank about that. That being said, I think that all of us around the world need to pull together to support Israel in a time of need like this. And as tourism has dropped off due to the war, I think that it's even more important than ever for the people of the world to come together, especially Jewish people around the world, to go back to Israel, to the Holy Land, to see what we're fighting for, really, the land for the Jewish people, and to be, a free society there. And being under attack is something that we should be, although wary of. I think it's important to know that it's safer to walk through Tel Aviv these days for many Jewish people than it is to walk through the streets of many of our major cities today. And in fact, when you think about the people, Jewish people walking around hiding their Jewishness out of fear of anti-Semitic attacks just for being Jewish, I think that it's more important forever. Yair Lapid had said, a really important thing, that the state of Israel will not eliminate the anti-Semites, but having Israel can let us tell the anti-Semites to go to hell. So, that's